Ein herzliches Willkommen zu Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 2 Schöne neue Welt. Ja, ich glaube, es wird jetzt nochmal gezeigt, was vorher passiert ist. Wir schauen mal rein. Ansonsten erzähl's gleich nochmal. Hat ein bisschen gedauert jetzt mit der zweiten Episode. Puh, jetzt können wir es endlich spielen. Genau, zuvor bei Life is Strange.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
Then how do you explain the desecration of Mr. Prescott's photography project?
I didn't say I was successful.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What?
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 Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Spielen wir jetzt mit oder streiten wir es ab? Ich weiß es nicht. Ach komm.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oha,
No.
das ist mies.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Ach, scheiß drauf.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Benutze und deine Antworten dementsprechend wählen. Oh, ich hasse es.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
You're punishing her for taking the blame for me? For trying to be a good person? That makes you even more clueless than I thought.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Wir haben's Richtige getan.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
So, wir gucken uns mal das Foto an.
Bongo was a stray cat before we rescued her. Then she got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Die arme Katze. Das nehmen wir mit. Was haben wir noch?
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Unterschriften.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Wir können ja auch mal unterschreiben. Stifte-Etui.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Chloe Price, Bewertung des Chemie-Laborversuchs. Chloe, ich muss mehr Einsatz von dir sehen oder du fällst in meinem Kurs durch. Die Qualität deiner Arbeit seit kurzem entspricht nicht dem Potenzial, das ich in dir sehe. Ich weiß, du kannst es besser. Können wir wegwerfen, brauchen wir nicht mehr. So, das haben wir schon angesehen. Unterschrieben haben wir Chemie.
Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least.
Ich schmiss ihre Bücher weg.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery.
Auch in den Müll. So, hier haben wir noch ein Poster. Nein!
Expelled. It's starting to feel real.
Okay, hat's auch noch mal was gesagt?
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Wegwerfen. So, und wir haben
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey, ich musste mir dein Vorrat leihen. Verzweifelte Zeiten, okay? Ich verspreche, du kriegst es nächste Woche zurück, Justin. Wie kommt dann ihr
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Square Enix. Nice. I'm leaving. Life is Strange, Episode 2, schöne neue Welt. Echt nice, was sie aus der Damentoilette gemacht hat. Richtig geil. Wie so eine kleine Kunstgalerie. Na, guckst du nicht schlecht, oder? Victoria. Ich wäre gerne nochmal drin geblieben und hätte mir das gerne nochmal ganz genau angeguckt, aber naja. Und David ist auch da.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Rachel schreibt uns. Ich muss mal hier... Ich würde es gerne lesen, aber die tippen immer noch. Wells ist scheiße, das Treffen war echt das letzte. Du bist höllisch merkwürdig. Nein, du. Im Ernst, es ist okay, gestern war es wert. Oh, wir haben so viele Nachrichten noch. Wir haben sogar unseren Direktor hier drin. Bitte lassen Sie Vorsicht walten. Wenn Sie vom... Nee, warte mal, müssen wir von hier oben? Ja. Moment. Mitglieder der Blackwell-Gemeinschaft. Bitte seien Sie gewarnt, dass ein sich schnell fortbewegender Waldbrand in der Umgebung von... Was? Stadtparks gesichtet wurde. Ich habe mit der Forstbehörde von Arcadia Bay gesprochen, die derzeit nicht glaubt, dass eine Evakuierung nötig ist, da der Blackwell Campus sich nicht im betroffenen Gebiet oder dem prognostizierten Pfad des Feuers befindet. Bitte lassen Sie Vorsicht walten, wenn Sie von dem Campus reisen. Alle Angestellten werden angewiesen, Unpünktlichkeit für Sport und außerschulische Aktivitäten an diesem Wochenende zu ignorieren. Das war das. ABFB-Warnung. Eilmeldung, Neuigkeiten zum Feuer. Arcadia Bay, Forstbehörde. Samstag, 8. Mai. Aktiver Waldbrand der Klasse D. Nicht unter Kontrolle. Lassen Sie Vorsicht walten. Siehe örtliche Medien für Straßenschließung. Elliot. Spanisch-Test. Kam jetzt nochmal eine neue Nachricht, oder? 7. 8. hier. Heilige Scheiße, hast du Wells SMS wegen dem Feuer bekommen? Bist du okay? Ja, du? Ja, ich bin in meinem Zimmer. Hey, willst du nach dem Sturm rumhängen? Und der Mutti. Schon wieder Chloe? Wirklich? Chloe, du kannst mir das nicht immer wieder antun. Ich tue mein Bestes. Ach, die Mutti tut mir schon leid.
Awesome.
So, was haben wir hier? Eine Ankündigung.
Max would have loved this shit.
Blackwell Akademie. Die Zukunft braucht Exzellenz. Aufgrund der großzügigen Unterstützung durch die Prescott Stiftung wird Blackwell im nächsten Herbst mehrere neue Kurse anbieten, die künstlerischen Talente der Schüler fördern sollen. Kunst, visuelle Konzepte, Einführung in Komposition, Einführung in die Keramik, Photoshop für Fortgeschrittene, Einführung in die Charaktermodellierung und Animationen, Fotografie, freies Lernen, nur auf Einladung, besonderen Dank an Caroline Prescott. Okay. Ja, wir können uns auch schneller bewegen, aber ich finde, wir haben Zeit. Ein Schlagloch haben wir hier.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Hohe Alarmstufe. Aufgrund eines Waldbrandes in der Gegend ist Arcadia Bay auf hoher Feuersicherheitsstufe. Kenne deine Rolle. Reagiere auf einen Feueralarm unverzüglich und in geordneter Weise. Zweitens, überprüfe die Notausgänge der Schule und zu Hause. Drittens, bespreche das Notfallprotokoll mit deinen Eltern und, oder deiner Bezugsperson. Hilf dabei, Arcadia Bay sicher zu halten. Das müssen wir uns noch überlegen. Gibt es hier hinten noch was, bevor wir jetzt mit Elliot sprechen? Oh, was haben wir hier?
Wells's car.
Ah.
Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Tja. Ich glaube, hier haben wir weiter nichts. Oh, was haben wir hier?
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Was haben wir hier noch?
His head much? That has to be Skip's car.
Skips Auto. Skips. Okay, gehen wir zu Elliot erstmal. Oh, warte mal, hier ist noch ein Sticker.
My other vehicle is trauma.
Okay, Elliot.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay. Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Ich mag Chloe, die haut immer so richtig geile Sprüche raus. So,
It's about damn time.
David, please.
der guckt mich nicht mal an.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Ja, wir können jetzt entweder einwilligen oder uns weigern, aber warum?
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Ich weiß, ich hab's was verhunzt. Oder du bemühst dich, ich versteh's. Ja, wir sind schuld.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.